Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. We're back here on Adelaron. We're going to be doing some more live arena. Real quick, I do want to just look at some things before we hop into it. I kind of want to look at the stone skin gear here and try to see if I can get my nukers, my main nukers, into some stone skin. That's what we're going to kind of do potentially. It might not change anything, but I just kind of want to look. I haven't really looked in a while. Let's start with maybe the accessories we start with to see if we even have any stone skin. So it looks like we have 3 slayers, so we're kind of looking for at least a crit rate. Maybe we're not crit capped here. So this one we will keep, so we would trade out these two potentially here. So let's see if we have accuracy, no speed, but a big attack percent. Could be good. No speed. This is accuracy, speed, and attack percent, but it's 5-star. And then it looks like we only have 5-star kind of situation, but it might be worth trying. Let's see if we can get attack percent here. We get 1, maybe we can get another one. No, flat defense. It's bad. It's bad. But this is still decent, right? And then we'll put this to 16 and just see if we get attack percent or speed. We get another speed. This is actually pretty solid. The accuracy, you know, is not... It's okay. We'd really like attack here, but at least we got attack percent. Alright, so it's looking like we're going to do those two. I want to see if we have crit damage gloves for stone skin. Well, looks like we do. We got some new ones here. Maybe we have any with crit rate and speed. 5-star. It's not really better. We lose some speed. We lose a lot of crit rate too. It's crazy because we don't actually have, so those might actually have to stay. Where are we lacking on crit rate? It looks like maybe the chest piece. So let's look at, because we're not crit capped, it's looking like, right? It's not crit capped here. So let's look at chest plates, chest pieces. Chest piece, maybe we look for attack percent here. Attack percent. And then we'll look for crit rate and speed. What's this? Oh, it's only 5-star. We go down a little bit on crit damage. It'll be good. And then we go up. So where are we lacking a little bit here maybe? Let's do this, right? Let's go to the fitting room, try on, and then we'll go to the accessories and try on, and then let's look for one more piece. Okay, so we'll have to look for, maybe let's look at these boots real quick. Those are interestingly spicy boots. It's not bad. This is blue. It's got 2 speed. Maybe we can find a crit rate, 2 speed, attack percent, stone skin. Let's look at stone skin with... Oh, I wanted to look at how much... We might not need crit rate anymore. I think we do, though. Actually, now that I say it out loud, I think we still do need crit rate. Let's just see what stone skin we have for crit rate and speed here. 2 crit rate, no speed, 1 attack percent. We'd lose a bunch of speed. I'm just gonna bring this to 12 just to see where it lands. 2 crit rate, 1 speed. I think we still lose like 5 speed, right? 10 speed. Triple attack percent. I don't know if I want to try and find one that can replace that. I don't think we can. Triple crit rate though. I don't think we need crit rate anymore though. Not like that. Let's see what we got here. This is looking like just speed, so it's looking like we're shield we can trade out for. This shield potentially. This shield potentially. This shield potentially. Okay, so it's going to be a shield. Back to the fitting room. Here we go. Back to the fitting room. We're going to go try on. I guess we'll try on. No, so we don't get attack percent. This one's double speed. This one's double speed. Rate. Let's just try on this one for first. And then we'll see. Maybe we need to try another one. We do become crit cap now. We lose like 21 crit damage, which is serious, but at least we're crit cap. We gain some speed. We gain a bunch of attack. I think we're going to try this. I think these stats are better. So we're going to give it a shot. And we're in stone skin now. So it'll be a little bit better there. Okay. She's not in a... Oh, what? She was definitely in like one, like a bat or something. How is she not in a relic? It's kind of spicy, the aspect, right? But I don't know if we put aspect on her necessarily. I think we put this malefic talent on her just for now, right? Yeah, I think that's solid. It's nothing special, but I think it's solid. Okay. Books. She needs a blessing so bad. All right, who else were we using? First off, let's look. He's in a wand. She's in a hilt. She's in talon. 1, 2, 3. What's he in? He's in a wand. And he's in stone skin. And savage. I think he's pretty slow though. 200. Very low HP. Not crit cap. But he's in stone skin. Let's see here. I think Alice. Maybe. Maybe just the one for now. I don't want to take up too much time just doing that. I kind of want to get into the fights. But I think just having Mezomel and Stone Skin is going to help a little bit. You know, it's a baby step in the right direction. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to do for now. At least we get Mezomel in there. Get her a relic for Pete's sake. We've had her for so long. Guys, how's your weeks going? Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know how your weeks are going. We finally make it over hump day. We're getting closer to the weekend. Let me know down in the comments below. My week's been doing really good, you know. It's been tough. You know, been working, coming home, going to the gym, then coming home and recording, and, you know, doing it all over again. And it's a freaking blast. I've been so happy, so positive. Everything's seemingly coming together. Just let me know. I hope you guys are having a similar week, and if not, I'm sending all the positive energy out your way. Here we go. We got Jester 907. He's in the sheep. He's got a big pappy Thor looking like. Is this a bot? Are we getting hyped for the bot right now? All right. Fabian, Arbiter. Then we're gonna go Lamassu. And then we're gonna go Mezomel. And we could try Volcanos, but I think we'll probably just go with Alice, right? We could try Ambrose. I don't think he's not fully built. He's in a 2, so he's not fully built, right? He probably doesn't have masteries, or maybe he has masteries, but he doesn't have all his books. But we got hearts here, so these guys are completely built. She's built. She just needs a blessing. Maybe we'll get lucky soon and pull a blessing. I would love to get her in either Reaper or Lightning Cage, one of the two, you know. Those are probably the better ones for PvP. That's where we're kind of focusing on. So if we ever can get her a blessing, it would be one of those two. Probably Reaper, just because I have her more of a, you know, we're lower ends. We don't really need to worry. I mean, we probably do need to worry about getting the stone skin stripped, but it's a little bit less probably. We're only in silver 3, right? Or did we just bust into silver 4? Where are we at? Pardon me, I just ate and drank my protein shake. We just got back from the gym. And yeah, so we got the hiccups. Look at this Mikage, is spicy. Trunda. I still don't have Trunda on any of my many accounts. And, you know, one day... Trunda has been dominant for so long, I still don't have her anywhere on any of my accounts. She's so good, right? And, yeah, Bo Lee's really looking for Trunda, because I actually have the Yameko on Bo Lee, so he's really looking for Trunda the most. But every one of my accounts has Lamasu. You know, we're looking for Trunda. We do have Titus, but I still haven't figured out Titus in anything but Demon Lord. So we're still working on that. I just don't have time to sit down and make the team and put it all together quite yet. I'm kind of hoping during the holidays when I have more time, you know, then I can really zone in and focus in on, you know, putting different things together on all of my many accounts. Ooh, look at the Crocad. I'm actually going to ban this Crocad. Yeah. I think this is a bot, though, so we should be fine. But, you know, Fabian will get banned. We'll get to keep our... Oh, it's not a bot. Oh, it's not a bot. And he banned my stone skin. He just banned my one stone skin. Dang, Jester coming in with the clutch pick. He must have known. Must have felt a disturbance in the force. You know what I'm saying? Just felt a disturbance in the force. We just did all that work on Mezo. We don't even get to use her. Come on, Jester. Smarty pants. Using Newt, though. I think we're going to give Alice a turn. Do some lockout action. We're faster, so I mean, we should be straight here. I'm not worried about this any longer. You know, it's very apparent here in the lower tiers of Live Arena, right, where it's very much a speed race. We're just gonna go in with the A1, but you know, it's much different. I'm so used to playing on Theramis, my main account, where we're at 11,000 points in Live Arena, you know, so way past Quintus. Like, I could have got Quintus a couple times probably, but you know, this account well below Quintus, so it's much different. It is very much different, especially since we haven't even hit Gold 1. We can still use the same champion, so the rules are even slightly different. But you know, this is exactly where this account belongs, to be completely fair. The gear on this account needs lots of refining, lots and lots and lots of refining to get even up there, you know, but it'll happen. It's close. It's very close. It really is just me. I think this clan flag is fantastic. Green, what's up, man? It's rocking the sweet, like, I remember, I think this was one of the very first frames to ever appear in the game. It was a paid for frame. Look at the nice Michelangelo. He's rocking the Michelangelo. I'm digging it. Probably never change the Thor, to be honest. He's one of my favorite, like, legendary figures in, like, mythology, right? He's so cool. Alright. Put Mezomel last. He's already opened with a couple, spicy mythicals, some super champs. Triple super champs. Wowzers. We're probably losing this fight, to be fair. I don't want to deal with nice, right? But I think we're just gonna ban the Crixia anyways. I just have this thing with Crixia. It's probably not the right ban, but just have this thing with Crixia. She's so good. At least we get to keep both of our nukers. This means we'll be able to maximize our damage still, so we won't be down a nuker. We won't have to pick up any nukerage slack, right? Here we go. Got Stone Skin in the mix. I think we're gonna try and kill this UDK. We do no damage to this UDK. It's a bummer. Can we lock out anyone? Alright, so we're pretty cooked probably to this here. Nice. That did not mean to transform immediately. But apparently my Alice is too spicy for that nice. That's not good for the first form. We transform him way too early. Oh man, that was heavy. Heavy spice. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one, guys. I think we're getting smoked here. That He-Man is something fierce. And I'm afraid to attack because of the counterattack on this nice, right? I think we're going to try it anyways. Maybe we can take some of the hits. It doesn't look like he's hitting super hard. But I'm just going to leave her dead for now because she's going to have to sneak in. She's so squishy. I think we're about to lose. We need him to transform, but we don't really want him to at the same time. We're gonna do it, but it's not gonna be. She dies again right here, so we didn't do it at the right time. Oh, we all died. Good. GG's. Yeah, we just weren't. You know, we were not prepared for such a team, but hopefully we'll get a better matchup than that one. Nice. Very hard to deal with in the lower game. You know. Even if he's not built like with that clan flag look really good. Even if he's not built like really well, his kit is still very strong. Plus, having the Galathir to support and the UDK to hide behind, it's hard for me. We did no damage. We did no damage on that Meso attack. That was really a bummer. I knew I was cooked there, right there and then. Maybe I should have played the Volcanos, but I don't think he hits hard enough. Maybe we can try to play him in one of these matchups here. I do want to play Mezomel though because we did just build her in Stone Skin. So, although having said that, I don't know how much that really helps against that He-Man, right? So He-Man can still do some. He-Man's pretty much gonna one hit Mezomel. We can cook this probably Monkey though. Think about maybe banning the F-Rack. I don't know. The Raymond's gonna be tough. It'll be tough. Let's put in Volcanos. Let's give it a try. Just try it, because and then I think we'll ban what do you say? We ban the Lysandra. We're not gonna do any damage here, but I think the Lysandra's probably the fastest, right? My Volcanos is built really poorly, so don't get excited too much. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys have your Volcanos is built, because maybe you'll see what I'm talking about, because my Volcanos doesn't smack super hard like I had hoped. So I think it's just the build. Maybe I just need to put more I'll try and show. Why'd he leave? He must have been he must have got disconnected because there's no reason to leave yet. Nothing happened. We didn't even do anything. Oh, he's Zerdy. Remnants of Death. Look at this guy's frame. Look at this guy's frame and avatar. No way. We're definitely losing this fight. We're definitely losing this fight. Look at Naive. I almost said Neve. Look at Neve. 4-star blessing. Very nice. I think. Oh, spicy. I don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. I think we'll just put Volcanos down. Or no. We can't put Volcanos down, right? Because the Marishka. We have to ban Marishka. Dang. Look at the Tarishka 6-star Nell. I'm just gonna do this anyways and just ban the Marisha. I think we lose this anyways. It's probably not even the right comp, you know, like we probably should have banned this Nell, but the Tarishka that we could have, there's a conversation for banning the Neve. These two are gonna do tons of damage. She's gonna do tons of damage. She's gonna keep everybody alive. I think we're probably losing this fight. Everything happens the way these champions work, you know. I don't see us going through. I don't know. I don't really see it happening to us. We do win the speed race, but I'm thinking maybe we just maybe transform. Try to deal some damage. We do get a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot. The Taurus, I think once the Taurus Fist comes down, I think we just lose. I think that's exactly what happens. I'm not really sure what to do here. I don't see they... we did no damage there. 0 damage. There's the block. There's the death. The Taurus Fist. GG's, Mr. Taurus. Knew that was gonna happen. Taurus Marishka is super powerful in their early game still. Like, still super dominant, right? Yeah, the Taurus Fist. The Fist of Taurus is so cool, man. I have Taurus on a number of accounts. He's the man. I don't have him on this account though. But in the next account we're showcasing on Ice Keys, I do have Taurus, and he might show up. Although I have a lot of really great champions on that account, he might not show up. But I think he is one of the main nukers on that account, so he probably will show up actually. Because I think he's got like 6-star Sulfurion, but he's got Hegemon, and you know, we have Shuzen, and they're most of the really high-end champions on that account are support actually, other than Taurus. We're still looking for Marishka though. Still looking for Marishka. See, my Volcanos does like no damage. So we're looking to figure that out. Man, this is a great looking team. I did say in the previous video that Silver 4 is probably going to be a lot tougher for... I think we're going to ban the Armons here. And we'll go like that. I don't really have like an AoE buffer that's gonna do set the queen off. We are slower. He does have Arbiter out. This is how I have my queen built. Oh, his queen is fast as well. So maybe she goes for strip. She might just go for the ally tactic. That's how I like to do it. This is in Thermos's main, these two. The queen and the cat, yeah. It's very strong. Alright. I think I'm just gonna go for the win here. And hope. And pray. Yeah, GG's. Planmon. Mezzo goes through block damage. Yes, very good. At least we got one nice win. Mezzo coming in clutch in the second form. She's really known for her first form, the block revive, the double hit, right? It's very strong. It's very good against the monkey. Very good against Tormund, you know, Empress, the champions that come back. It's very good because of the block revive. It goes through Stone Skin, other stuff, but I have her built only so well. You guys saw the gear. She's not built very well. She's still work in progress. We need blessing on her. We'd love to get like the 5-star. Obviously we want the 6, but 4 and 5 would be like the sweet spot, right? For her. This is very strong. If you're returning to the channel, you know I'm a big fan of Astrid. Astrid is top-notch champion. She is exceptional everywhere in the game. So good. So good. I would not be unhappy if I pulled her on any one of my accounts. I actually have her on a number of accounts. She's very good. I didn't go for the fusion though. I have actually pulled her on all those accounts. Oh man, taking a while here, Mr. Cole Logan 7. They went AFK for whatever reason. Hopefully they come back soon, so we can have a good, timely fight on our hands. Nice battle. Gee willikers, Batman. Okay. Volcanos didn't do anything, but I kind of like him. Me kind of like him. Maybe we go with just Alice again. Although the Volcanos is kind of spicy with the Lamasu. But I think my Alice hits way harder than my Volcanos. And once we get the 5-star blessing for the Volcanos too, that's going to be a big difference. It's a work in progress. It'll happen eventually. We have a solid stash of soul stones, right? Because what happened was when Theramis started saving for Marius, right? And we're almost at Marius. Only 2 more. We only have to beat Amius on hard, and then we just have to do like 30 mil on brutal, which is nothing. But basically, when Theramis started saving his soul stones for the Marius, for when we pull Marius, I started saving all my soul stones on all my accounts. So all my accounts have a small stash of soul stones ready to be pulled. So I mean, there's probably going to be a good time soon when we do a soul stone pulling video, because we're going to be getting Marius hopefully before the end of the year. Hopefully before the end of the year, right? I think we ban this Astrid here. I mean, we could very easily die to this Gallius. I don't think Cole Logan 7 is here any longer. He probably saw these 2 champions and just AFK'd. He went to his bot clicker and turned that on. So Cole Logan, stop using your bot clicker and start playing the game here. We're in live arena. I'm just messing. He's not doing that. But well, I don't know if he is. Maybe he is. But he's not here making the picks for himself. He's letting the AI take the entire timer. It's very not cool, good sir. See, when I do it, it's because I'm telling a story and I chat and I forgot like one time. But this is like for multiple picks now, and it's like we know this guy's not here. It's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a bummer. Come back, Logan. Return to keyboard. Return to your keyboard. Or your mobile device. Pretty please. I don't want to wait 15 seconds for every one of your turns. Hopefully we just kill him immediately because he's not here anymore. I think we're gonna just do this because he's not here. So we're gonna save the this hit. I kind of want to just kill this chicken. We don't kill him. Do you think the AI will transform the chicken, though? That's the question. That's the main question. We need the trooper to happen on him anyways. But I think the Mithril will probably cleanse it. I think the AI will cleanse it because we have debuffs up. Maybe I should have just went with the A3. It's going to be really sad to lose to the bot here. My team is extraordinarily squishy. It's like squishy to the nth degree, right? These champions are all like the squishiest. They're like the mage. When you rolled a mage back in like first edition Dungeons and Dragons, and like the dwarf farted and your mage died, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because you only get to roll a d4 for HP, so we only have like 1 HP. So then you just died in the tavern because the orc smelled so bad. You know what I mean? That's like my team. No HP. I want to try and kill multiple. Oh. We were supposed to get another turn. What happened? Oh, the chicken is smoking me. No! Oh no! This chicken is so serious. Dag nabbit. Oh no. Bye bye, Arbiter. Oh my goodness. Oh me goodness gracious. There's no way I win this. It's cooked. It's cooked. How did we lose? What happened? When I was supposed to, my Mezomel A3'd, you're supposed to get an extra turn, and then the chicken got to go and killed her. And put counterattack up and then killed my other chicken. It's like, what happened in that interaction? That was so bad. Anyways, GG's Cole Logan. I am very angry with you. He left and botted us. That's terrible. I feel so bad about that. He didn't even pick his champions and we got botted on Cole Logan 7 by the chicken. Chicken, they did a great job with the chicken, man. God Queen. Interesting name. And they did a good job with the chicken. Shout out to the chicken. He is fantastic champion. He really is. They did a great job. I thought he was good before, and then they did all this spice they did with the chicken, man. He's top notch. Ooh, and Cora, another champion that I absolutely despise to play against. But I think we were in the lower end. But when I think that, you know, now she's gonna be a tough cookie. I'm gonna play the Volcanos again, though. I like Volcanos because he's got some different utility. He's very strong. But we are gonna ban the Ancora though. She's very good. Ancora's very good champion, especially in the early game. She's very good, especially in the early game for PvE. But in the like kind of the mid game, the early end game, she's still very strong in live arena and like a good like build, like good stone skin build. You know, it's very hard to deal with. I have lots of videos fighting up against her on Theramis. She's terrible to play against. Especially a really tanky one that's in stone skin. She's a tough cookie. She's a tough cookie. And when she's with Narcissus too, oh boy. Oh boy. They are forced to reckon with. We do win speed race here. Maybe we can lock out. It looks like we got some mythic relic action going on there. Mezomel gets banned. See, they put me in a weird spot. I don't think Volcanos is not going to be able to kill these champions. So it's not really worth doing this move, I believe. I think we just A1 maybe her. We haven't done anything yet. So we kind of just wasted that A3 actually on Volcanos. We should have done it to Arbiter or something, or Fabian or something, to like maybe relock out and restrip again. But we'll find out here soon enough if Volcanos can get the job done. I don't know. I don't think the build I have on him is gonna be good enough to get the job done. I think we die here to the Empress, to be completely honest. And if not, we die to the Wukong. We get a block revive. We're going to maybe do this. That way, oh, she can cleanse. She can cleanse. She can cleanse. Yeah. So we still take the A2. Oh, we didn't take an A2. Interesting. We can't res, but we could boost. I don't think boosting is really appropriate. Maybe we go to kill this Makrala. And who's got HP burn? Is this worth doing? I guess maybe we just try this. We still didn't do any real damage. Maybe we reduce turn meter here. Maybe we can try to boost a little bit. I think we die, though, to here. Oh, we got True Fear. Maybe we try to reapply True Fear if we can. We don't. Mithrala. We'll catch some Hex. He's dead. Interesting. I don't... Did we block revive him? Ooh, this could be good. It looks like we do kind of come out on top here. I didn't think we were going to come out on top here. I think we can be safe to boost now. And I think we get him right here, actually. Oh, we didn't do enough damage. See? I don't do any damage there with Volcanos. Even though it shows he did all the damage, he really hits very, like, he hits like a wet noodle, let's be honest. My Volcanos hits like a wet noodle. I kind of want to show him to you guys. I have an issue. We need help with the Volcanos. First off, I know this is improper. We have him in Cruelty. Let's try to get him in Stone Skin. I kind of want to do that. Let's do it. Let's try to do it. Let's try to get him in Stone Skin. We did have some Stone Skin. We're not crit cap. That's a big issue. Let's find speed and crit rate. I guess he doesn't really need speed, right? He doesn't really need speed. Triple crit rate. It's crazy. This looks solid. We lose a bunch of crit rate, but that looks solid. We don't lose any crit rate here. We gain some, actually. We lose some defense, though, but I think this is probably a better helmet. That is defense percent, but it's in attack percent. See, the problem here is these are all like four star. This looks okay. This 5-star, I mean. Yeah, we still need. We need to look for better gear. Let's look for equip then. See if somebody else has that we're not really using. Has, nah. We'll have to mess with it in a little, maybe another day. All right, let's carry on. We still have some live arena here to do. Mr. Adeleron is not done with his live arena fights. Let's get it. Let's get it, right? Ooh, let's get it. Come on, Plarium. Pop a Plarium. Brings us raining down 69. Ride or die. Great clan flag. Fantastic clan flag. It's really amazing, all the great clan flags, right? There's a couple weird ones out there. I've seen a couple strange ones. But, you know, everybody has their own artistic creativity or whatever. But it's pretty cool. Some of them are really cool. All right. I'm not gonna lie, like the Volcanos is working just fine. You know, the pairing with the Lamasu, at least we have one demon spawn. You know, it's not bad. More chicken. Excuse me. We're just gonna try to live through the chicken. I don't think it's gonna happen, but the chicken is so hard to deal with. So hard to deal. Very hard to deal with the chicken. We do win the speed race. We have our arbiter. Can the chicken not die? We're just gonna do this. Can the chicken, does the chicken have like a prevent death thing? Like what? Like how? How is he not dying? I should have hit that Wukong. We need to look at the chicken. I think the chicken has a can't die mechanic, or he's getting like aspect Seroth or something twice. That happened before. I think he like doesn't die and then he gets like heals somehow. We got stunned. It's bad. We got stunned. It's bad. We didn't die though. Right there. I am gonna reapply this though. I kind of want to just go for damage because she's not gonna live. Oh, see, he's living. He's taking he's like not taking the full amount of damage for whatever reason. It's his passive. I know it is. I just don't know exactly what the passive is. I just know it's good. I kind of want to just boost because she's about to die. So, but she didn't die. That's kind of wild. She's gonna die. She's not living through her until her next turn, so it doesn't matter. I already know this. This is the game. See? Oh, he's almost dead, but we can't kill him. We can't kill him. We can't kill him. Oh no, it's over again, once again. GG's. We finally killed the chicken, but then we get cooked. All right, let's look at that. Yeah, because the chicken is so good now. They try to sell me this for $80. Get out of here. That's way too much. I'm not. This account, you know, Donnie would be fantastic on this account. But I mean, we have Lamasu, and I have Kaimar. You know, I have Fina. We have plenty of stuff that's fantastic. So we're not gonna do it. I have her, the Irith. What was I looking for again? Chicken. I'm hungry for some chicken. All right, the Gallius passive in the first form. Reflects 50% of the damage this champion receives back to the attacker. If the attacker is the boss, reflects 100% of the damage the champion receives. Also heals this champion by 50% of the damage received. So they take half the damage because they're healing half the damage. It's wild, dude. Rule of Roost. That's for sure. This dude is a beast. GG's to the chicken, man. He's schooled me a couple times. He schooled me a couple times in the low end. He's very good. All right, try again. Come on, Plarium. Give me some good matchups, pretty please. Papa Plarium. I didn't see how many fights we have left. So it's 2, I think. 2 or 3, maybe. So we got to do some fights. I am happy about the stone skin we put on the Mezomel. She has like no HP, so it's not a lot of stone skin like buff HP, but I feel like it's helping a little bit. You know, if we lose the speed race, we're probably cooked. If we're up against the chicken, we're probably cooked. You know, some of the really powerful ones are probably cooked. It's very gear apparent. You know, if they have better gear, we're just done. I need to get my Pythion in stone skin as well. I just did it on Theramis, actually. We finally made the move, but Pythion's the man. He's so good. Going Deeks. He's going Deacon first. Mythico 01. Here we go. Let's get it. I have a good feeling about this matchup, maybe. Yeah, you never really know, right? Never really know. And then nice Galathier, Nell, Gizmac. That is what's happening. I already know it. Hold on, my phone was charging and now it's not charging. Why not? Here we go. I got Chimera running on Theramis, so it's the final Chimera I gotta do tonight. Actually, I gotta do Chimera on Bowley, so almost the final Chimera. Okay, but that's different. That's a different device. That's on the laptop. We'll get that running in a bit. Ski. No worries there. Everybody else is done. You know, Delaron, Cuculain, Isakis, Theramis, Bowley, Bothriceus. They're all done. They're all rocking for Chimera's done. Mythico, don't bot me now. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna lose to the bot again. I know it's not an official bot, but when they start taking the full minute, it's a bot. It's a bot. Ooh, we don't really run into that too often in the higher end. Oh, okay, he's back. He was getting a beverage. That's what he was doing. She's so squishy. My team is so squishy. We need to beefing up my team, right? We need to tanking up my team a little bit. We need to tanking up the team with Empress will be very tanky. Volcanos can be very tanky. You know, Freya's very good. I was using her where Lamasu is, but when they ban Arbiter, then we only have 19%. So we get the 24 here. We're gonna ban the Scout there, but see, in that situation we would have Freya here. We'd have to go here because we're still in the speed race for this account. I haven't made the transfer over to Stone Skin yet, so we do have to be mindful of the amount of speed. And yeah, so we're at a disadvantage with our speed if I put the Freya here. We don't get that juicy 24%. Let me know what you guys would do in that situation. Doesn't matter, you know. I don't know. This is the only account that I use this specific comp on, so it's a little different. But I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's really great. It's different. It's spicy. It's, you know. It's because of Mezomel, really. We'll play it right this time with her because, you know, there's really nothing else crazier here, so we'll actually do it in this fight. See ya, monkey. Well, it didn't matter there, see? Alright. We got ya. I already know we got you this time. Unless the Artor does his miraculous revive ally attack, and then we might lose the champion. Could happen. But if that happens, we'll still, unless he kills Mezomel, which he doesn't. He didn't get it. Did not get it. Oh, well, I think we can just win like this. We don't want to go too crazy, right? Hey, we get our 5th. Nice. GG's to that. Oh, please be speed. It's not. We might have to try and craft that. No speed. It's a bummy. It's a bummer. How nasty would that have been, though, if it was speed on those impulse boots? This account doesn't have that. Not yet. It will soon, one day. You know. Theramis is at 11,005 or 600 or whatever, so we have 9,000 more than on Theramis. So we still have a long ways to go for Delaron. You know, we got at least 4 months of live Renon and Delaron, but it's not going to happen. It's going to be spread over time. So hopefully by the end of next year, Delaron will be, you know, 5,000 or 6,000. You know, it'll happen one day. One day. It'll just take a nice amount of time, and it'll be nothing to worry about. CPQM level 100 could be spicy, could be tough, could be rough. We don't know yet. I just hope they pick their champions in a timely fashion. Oh yeah, that's spicy. That's really spicy. Did we try to low-key them, maybe? Nah. We just do the same team. Lamasu. We'll have to ban the Arbiter. It's going to be a very fast team. It's going to be a very fast. Excuse me, I keep burping. It's my fault. Alright. Where is it? I'm gonna do these two, even though the Empress isn't really built. I'm just gonna give it a shot. I'm just gonna try with the Empress. You know, we're gonna ban the Mikage, but these two champions are gonna be extremely fast. Could lock us out, stun lock us. Like, basically, I mean, these two champions are insane, right? So we're probably gonna lose this fight, but we're gonna do our best. We're gonna play the two mythic champions. Showcase Empress a little bit on the end. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint us too bad, but I think we're gonna get cooked. I think we're gonna get cooked. We win the speed race. Can we lock out this Armons and petrify this Mikage? No. But what if? Nah, we'll just try and do it right. We'll just try and kill him. Hope for true fear. We do get it, but we could be in some trouble here. I mean, we're doing solid for now. We do get stripped. He was locked out, though. Let's see if we can do this. Shouldn't need any accuracy due to the necrosis being there. And we haven't taken any damage yet, so we'll just go ahead and do this. Hey! GG, CPQM. That was very good on the Empress. Maybe I should have been rocking him earlier. I thought he wasn't really built that well. Hey! How you doing? Nice. Very good. I like it. Alright, you guys. That's going to be the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed. Real quick, I just want to shout out everybody who's been liking, subscribing, commenting, joining the Discord, following the Instagram. You guys are absolute legends. The support has been amazing. Thank you. It's been absolutely incredible. And if you guys are looking to become a part of either the main clan, the Clan of Bows, or the secondary clan, the Bow Unit, the link for the Discord is in the description below. And if you guys want to follow all my regular daily activity, gym stuff, my Instagram link is also in the description below. So thank you once again, and I hope you guys have a great night. The next video will actually be showcasing one of my other accounts, Isaac's, so you guys get to look forward to that. So have a great rest of the night, and goodbye.